What's by? This is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to classic Doctor Who season 2, story 4 called The Romans. I'm watching episode 4 called Inferno. Okay. My voice is feeling a little weird. But we are watching episode 4 called Inferno. I've liked every single episode. I think honestly, what was I gonna say? Like, surprisingly, episode 1 was the worst episode. And by worst, like, it wasn't a bad episode. It's just so far, like, episode 2 and 3, I think were better than 1. But like I said, it has felt like one very consistent, like, story. Like, it feels like literally one episode. It feels like they recorded it all. Obviously not, but it feels like they recorded it all, like, at once, and they split it up into different episodes. But yeah, like, episode 1, I feel like was the worst out of it. But even then, it wasn't the worst in quality. It was just the worst compared. But no, I've liked every single episode. So let's hope the finale isn't bad because you know, I've never had a Doctor Who episode where I've liked every single episode. Other than the 2-parters, of course. But like the 6-parters and 4-parters, I don't think there's been one where I've liked every single episode as much as the other. As much as the next. But yeah, let's go ahead. It's 23 minutes, pretty short for the finale. But yeah, let's go ahead. Like I said, like, I could watch them, you know, I could watch them multiple episodes have Roman shenanigans. I like the time period they're in. But yeah, let's go ahead. Full reaction on Patreon. He's not gonna do it. Or Barbara's gonna stop it. Oh. 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 Oh, I see them.
That's better, my dear. Now they really are fighting for their lives.
Oh, Barbara.
Back to your posts.
You could have done something.
Teach you to turn against me.
But she doesn't even want to be with you in the first place.
For her. And when they do, you'll recognize them. Take my guards and bring them to me.
I understand, Caesar Nero.
If you succeed, you will be rewarded. If you fail,
You will die.
you die.
Yep. What the
You
heck?
didn't fight hard enough.
Oh! I thought he stabbed Barbara.
Get rid of her.
Of course, as soon as I can find a replacement.
Immediately. If she's not out of the palace today, I'll take my own measures. And they'll be
You already
successful
tried.
this time.
But the Caesar Nero...
Oh!
Speak to me like that. My orders are to be carried out.
Man, that's surprising.
Otherwise, your own life will be
That's
in danger.
surprising.
Is there anyone inside?
I don't know how it was
Well, I think it would be safer if we talked in there.
in England, but
Well, you remember when you first brought me here? I told you that I didn't intend to stay. Well, that time has come. I was planning to leave. A friend of mine, Ian, is coming to collect me.
Go on.
collect.
Well, Nero's found out about it. And he intends to use me to trap Ian.
I see. When's your friend coming?
I think it's tonight. Oh, do you know Maximus Battalion?
Yes. Yes, I do. Why?
Nero is planning an appearance for him in the arena. It seemed...
Do you see him?
2 off.
Oh.
March. 1 off. March. 2 off. March.
You know what this is, child, don't you?
Plans?
Yes. Caesar Nero made it. For rebuilding Rome. Let me see, where are we now? 64 A.D. July.
Oh, is this where? Wait, I remember
You expect his plan?
this.
We'll be ready at
I
any
remember
time
this
now.
emperor. I don't. It wasn't Caesar, but this emperor set some. I think it was Rome. This emperor led like a bunch of people to this like building, and then he set it all on fire so that he could remain emperor. He did it in secrecy. I forget. I think something like that happened. It's been a long time since I learned about that, but yeah, it was crazy.
Must you hiss my name from all corners?
He's gonna
The
assassinate
lions will be
you.
released.
Oh, that will be charming.
What?
Obviously, you must leave here before this concert.
Oh, obviously.
So if you still intend to carry on with your plan, today is your last chance to kill Nero.
Yes, yes.
Naturally, I thought that was the end.
Yes, but I arrived here.
Yes, Maximus, you're
So
right.
Maximus's goal was to
And
assassinate
the
Caesar, and that's why
centurion, killed
he.
by my allies, was the man that knew all about my plans, and Nero didn't. That settles that little bit of intrigue.
Maybe this is Caesar's son or something.
I'm a would-be murderer, am I?
Now I don't know if Caesar had any kids.
We must be going, child. I want to leave here as soon as it's dark.
Oh, but don't.
Now, there'll be no arguments. You will do.
Hey, but Caesar's supposed to die. If this is the real Caesar, he's supposed to get killed.
Maximus, my dear.
Oh, my dear Caesar Nero. Best for your fellow artist? Why not the arena?
Yes, of course. That is exactly right.
Yes, well, I promise you, I shall try to make it really get their teeth into.
No, you can't. I've told no one.
Caesar Nero, I've always wanted to put on a good show, to give a great performance. But after all, who knows? If I go down well, I might even make it my farewell performance. But I must be boring you. Oh, I must. Surely you have so many other important things to attend to without standing here, chewing over the facts with me. Good gracious, there's something burning. My plans, my drawings for the new Rome! You fool, you idiot! A lifetime's work! I'll have you both
That looks funny.
over and over again. Guards!
I assume the fire is real, but it looks
Idiot,
funny.
traitor, big. You are a genius, a genius. I will make you rich, rich.
Why?
If the old one is burnt, if it goes up in flames,
Oh,
they
wow.
will have no choice. Rome will be rebuilt to my design. Brilliant!
Well, there you are.
They're mixing a whole bunch of emperors
Brilliant,
together.
brilliant.
I don't remember any. I mean, I haven't learned everything about Rome, of course, but I don't remember all this. I don't remember Caesar wanted to burn everything down.
Out to business. Go along.
Just the basic knowledge I know is Caesar was a great emperor, and he got awarded the crown 3 times, but he rejected, and then
I didn't think that was going to work.
Brutus, his own friend,
What next?
killed him.
Never had any doubt in my mind, my dear.
And in Shakespeare's play, Brutus kills himself. I don't know in real life he kills himself, but Shakespeare's play he kills himself because of the guilt.
Well, nearly all mine, dear.
Stand up straight, soldier.
Go and see if they're outside.
Gods! Must be some way of getting in there. Quick, Dinos, get in the line.
That was cool.
Hurry, come.
I want you men to start fires in the hutments next to the circus. The fire will spread quickly. By tonight, all Rome will be ablaze. Kill anyone who tries to stop you. You are acting on orders from Caesar Nero, Emperor of all Rome.
I mean, they're not saying Julius Caesar, they're saying Caesar Nero, so I could be wrong about all the history stuff, but Caesar, I think about Julius.
Rebuilding will commence.
Or Little Caesars.
But how did you know I'd get in that way?
I didn't. I just put myself in your place, and that seemed the logical inference. Come with me.
Barbara!
Ian!
Hey, this guy's the best person in this story. The fire just looks too fake. It's probably real. 'Cause I'll be impressed if all that's visual effects. The fire, the way the camera works. I'm not I'm just saying it. It looks funny.
I expect Ian and Barbara will be wondering when we are going to get back.
Doctor!
He really set it all on
Room, my
fire.
dear.
A great fire of Rome. That didn't happen during Julius Caesar. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm gonna look some stuff up after I'm done. Or I'll look it up now. Who caused the Great Fire of Rome? I gotta search that up. So Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. Okay, so Nero is the adopted son of Julius Caesar. He was cruel. Okay, so this wasn't even. See, I knew he was like a descendant of Caesar. There's no way this is Julius Caesar.
Yes, a most memorable occasion.
Isn't it?
So he was cruel and stuff. Okay.
People will read
about that in books for thousands and thousands of years, and here am I sitting here actually watching it. It's a pity they got it all wrong.
Got it all wrong? What do you mean, child?
Well, they didn't mention you.
Well, of course.
Is there fire around him? Oh, so now I'm not even upset at how they portrayed Julius Caesar, because this is Nero Caesar.
Surely the doctor wouldn't have gone back to the TARDIS without us.
No, I don't think so. All in all, I think we've got back before them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Yes, so am I. Barbara, there must be a bit of that cold peacock of yours left in the fridge. Why don't you have a look?
Oh, very.
Oh, that's funny. She did the same thing to him in the first
Why
one.
don't you get yourself cleaned up?
The first episode, she said the
In fact,
same
you could
thing.
start with-
Well, 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 well. Oh, Doctor.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, what zest, what youthful exuberance. Try not to look at them, child. Their outburst of energy could make you go dizzy.
Barbara, we went to Rome. We met Nero. They all thought the doctor was a musician.
Nero is
Nero
not him.
Listen.
My dear Barbara.
And you see, after that, he got up and he started pretending to play the lyre. And the point was, he wasn't really playing it at all.
But no one would admit that they couldn't hear him.
Exactly.
Because only the best of the best could hear it, he said. Or
Usually
whatever.
does, Vicky. You'll see.
Oh, well. Much as I like these clothes, I really think we ought to change into something a little more practical.
Anything wrong, Doctor?
Huh? Oh, Chesterton. Yes, you know, I wouldn't have thought it possible, but somehow we've materialized for a split second of time and been imprisoned in some kind of false.
Next episode is called the Web Planet. Okay, am I watching that one? No, I am not. I think was it the Web Planet that nobody liked or something? It was something. I don't know. But I will not be watching that, unfortunately. Because I only have a few more First Doctor stories to do, and I'm kind of sad. But if it's plausible for me to get through at least, you know, most of my list, there's about 400 episodes, I think. I think there's like 600 episodes, but I'm not gonna watch 600. That'll take me like years and years and years. So I am skipping around. Like I'm only doing stuff on this list that I have. So this was the end of the Romans. That's why around the end I never really pay too much. I mean, I pay attention, but I don't really think too much about what's gonna happen because I might not see it. So, like right here. So the next story I'm gonna be watching is called The Chase. Season 2, story 8, and then season 2, story 9, and then season 3, story 10, and then season 4, story 2. And then that's the end for the first Doctor. So yeah, we gotta cherish the crazy dude while we can. I've liked him a lot. But the thing with this show is, you know, everyone comes and goes, and that's the bad thing about like the like for Doctor Who, the bad thing about the show is what makes it good, at least in my opinion. Like usually you wanna fall in love with a character and like keep them forever, but then they'll leave. But then the thing that makes Doctor Who really good is that they always have refreshing actors. I honestly I don't know what I was thinking, but I think I knew that the Doctor changed. I think I did know that. I don't think this show would have lasted as long as it did if they only had one Doctor, because obviously there will come a time where this guy will pass away. I think you know, he's from the 60s, he's an old man in the 60s, so yeah. So like I think they always had to keep replacing because they used old people. They used old people. Like I don't know what the first 3 Doctors looked old. And then the 4th one looked kind of young, the one with the scarf. Like honestly, I only know what the first one looks like. I think I know what the second one looks like. The 4th one is the one with the scarf and the curly hair, I think. Um and I don't know what the other ones look like. I have no idea what the other ones look like. I know what all the new Doctor Who ones look like though. even before I knew the show, I already knew what they looked like. Like I didn't know about I didn't know about Christopher. Christopher was the only one I didn't know, but I knew David Tennant. I knew I knew the 11th Doctor. I knew Peter Capaldi already, and all over the the best thing in the world. Well, not the best thing in the world, but I'm exaggerating. But like a very surprising thing or a really good thing is that we had the first female Doctor. Of course, I knew about that because of how important that was, and I'm purposely avoiding stuff now, so I don't really know much about what's happening now. I just know the lady's not. What's her name? I don't know her name. I just know the lady's not. I know we're gonna have the 14th Doctor, like obviously. Um, but let's see if I can get caught up with Doctor Who. Before season what 13. I think before. I don't know why I'm talking about Doctor Who in this classic Doctor Who reaction, but I'm just talking. So let me just see when what season, because I know they're not doing like season. Just let me see before I start talking. I know they're doing a couple of specials in like November. Like November is when Doctor Who is coming back, but it's not gonna be a full season. It'll be like a special. All right, so season 14. So I hope to be caught up with all of the Doctor Who episodes by season 14. Modern Doctor Who, of course, before season 14, which is doable because I think November of this year is like a special. Like a special is gonna come out. So yeah, uh, this story was really good. I really enjoyed this story. Like I said, I could watch more Roman shenanigans, but yeah, I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.